had various boards and young people ask about sharing the word about Camp Okoboji. So if all of those who are giving the message about Camp Okoboji want to come on up to the front. So this past summer, I think we had the highest number of youth ever. Is that right? Go to Camp Okoboji and be a part of the summer programs and learn about Jesus and grow in faith in Jesus there at the lake. So some of the youth who've gone are going to share just a few words with you, and we encourage all of the youth, and there's adult programs too, everyone, consider going to Camp Okoboji and growing close to Jesus at the lake.
Good morning. I'm Carla Murphy, and I am the Vice Chair of the Board of Youth here at St. Paul. Last week was Fisherman's Sunday. Pastor spoke about ways to fish for others for Christ. Well, today, a few of our youth are fishing for more youth to attend Camp Okoboji to learn more about Jesus with them this summer. So, although our message is geared more for youth and their families, we hope all will benefit from their talks and the photos that you will see, and that you will pray for those who may be thinking about going to camp. For several years, St. Paul went without sending anyone to Camp Okoboji. Then 6 years ago, my daughter Erin attended her by herself. In the following years, she recruited a few more to attend. Last summer, she attended Junior High Week, and we had 5 youth attend Cub Weeks. We would love to see these numbers continue to grow this summer. There are youth camps, sports camps, family weekends, and so much more waiting for you only 3 hours away at Camp Okoboji. Some known dates for this summer are the Junior High Week is July 9th through the 15th for those that are in grades 6 through 8. Cub Week is July 16th through the 22nd for those completed 3rd grade through 6th grade. And Youth Week is July 23rd through the 29th for those in 8th grade through 12th grade. This morning we have a few youth who wish to share with you a little about their experiences at Camp Okoboji. They hope by sharing their thoughts, more of our youth will want to share their experiences and attend a session with them this summer. I also want to mention that there's a table in the back for anyone to sign up to be on a contact list, so when we get official registration information from Okoboji, we can let you know. There are also funds available to help pay for camp from the Camp Auxiliary, the Iowa District West Office, as well as from our Board of Youth and Okoboji Bucks, which are a type of scholarship funds offered from the Evangelism Board. So now let's hear from our campers.
Hi, my name is Jolyn Ask and I am in 6th grade. I have attended camp for 3 years. My experience at Camp Okoboji has impacted me so much. We learn about Jesus and how he loves us, just why he loves us, and overall learn more about our faith in Jesus. One of my favorite things is how powerful the staff's message is. They have morning devotion, Bible study, and night devotion. On top of that, they incorporate Jesus into everything like arts, sports, meals, songs, and prayers. I also enjoy being able to make friends. I was able to make friends that I still keep in contact with. Another thing I enjoyed was Gaga Ball and Nine Square, which are interactive sports that teach teamwork, sportsmanship, and provide exercise. In conclusion, Camp Okoboji provided me with exercise, teamwork skills, and the ability to become closer to Jesus. I would 100% recommend that any youth over 3rd grade go to this summer. I guarantee it will have an impact on your life too.
My name is Ty Sho, and I am in the 6th grade. My experience at Camp Okoboji was great, and how I heard about it was actually one of my friends, Daniel Murphy. Even though this was only my first year, it was awesome. They had a bell that woke you up in the morning, and you had Bible study, arts and crafts, swimming in the lake, and much more. My favorite part of camp was cabin cleanup and the Gaga Pit and other games. The Gaga Pit is a hexagon-shaped arena that you hit the ball with your hand and try to hit other people's legs with the ball. And if you hit their legs, then they are out. The last person standing is the winner. I think other youth should consider attending this camp because it is a great way to make friends and is a very fun way to connect and talk with God.
My name is Jessie Ask. I am in 4th grade. I went to Camp Okoboji for the first time last summer. I went because I heard a lot of fun things from my sister Jolene. Some things I liked about Camp Okoboji was all the sports they had. We played soccer and Gaga Ball. Gaga Ball was my favorite. We also improved our faith in a fun way. We got to sing songs and have a lot of fun. I also love all the swimming we did. Out onto the raft and building sandcastles. And I really hope to go again this year, and I hope you can go too.
Hi, my name is Ian Phipps, and I am in 4th grade. I went to Camp Okoboji last summer. It was my first year going. I heard about it from Carla Murphy. It was fun because every day you get to go swimming in the lake. There are places called the Point. You get to go and sing and talk about Jesus. This year, there was a full moon, and it was very bright and pretty. You also get to do crafts. I made a leather belt with my name on it. There are many activities to do. My favorite was the pudding contest. I had chocolate pudding, and I couldn't use my hands or any silverware, just my mouth. I think other St. Paul youth should go to the camp because there are many ways to have fun, and most of all, you get to learn more about Jesus.
Hi, my name is Daniel Murphy. I'm 10 and I am in the 4th grade. After taking my sister to Camp Okoboji for 4 years, I was finally old enough to attend camp myself last summer. I attended Cub Week in July with 4 others from our church. Some of my favorite parts of camp were making new friends, crafts, swimming in the lake, and games such as gaga ball, 9 square, and canoeing. I also felt closer to Jesus when attending evening devotions at the Point. It was fun to sit on benches with a campfire at the base of the cross singing songs and listening to God's word while also hearing the waves of the lake splash against the shore, the moon shining on the water, and the frogs croaking. It was a blast having 14 other boys in my cabin to share about God's word. All the kids groaned when they heard the morning bell and had to wake up, but we knew morning devotions were uplifting. We learned new songs, and a few of us were able to do the actions up front. I was one of them. Kids can also sign up to demonstrate a talent like playing piano, dance, sing, and more. I did a talent and had fun. Probably the best thing about the cabin is that the counselors will keep an eye on you and keep you tight with God, because learning about God is everything, and Camp Okoboji makes that possible in the most fun and awesome ways. Camp for me is a place I can grow in my faith and not be afraid to openly talk about Jesus with kids my age from all over Iowa and surrounding areas. I get to enjoy working together as a team, whether during cabin cleanup or at events. I can see God's creation all around camp. I can't wait to attend camp again this year, and I hope other youth will too.
For those of you who don't know me, I am Erin Murphy. I am 14 and in the 8th grade. My family is no stranger to Camp Okoboji. My grandmother on my dad's side went in 1948 as a cub. From there, both my aunt and my mom have gone, and now me. I've looked through pictures, and I've been in some of the same cabins that they were in too, which is really cool. It's a tradition for my family, and I am a continuation. My mom sent me to my first week of Cub Week 6 years ago this summer. In that time, I went alone hoping to make new friends, whether they were forever or just for the week or so. I'm grateful that I can say that I made friends that I can keep for a lifetime. Just this past October, I went to the district youth gathering in Des Moines and saw a lot of my camp friends or people I knew there. I don't always just see them once a year at camp. I was so happy that I got to see them. Because of going to Cub Week that first year and up until now, I know so many actions to so many different songs, some of which we sing here at St. Paul. I have a broader horizon of what God really did for me, how much Jesus went through and did, and how much I am saved. I have made the best memories at camp. Some of my favorite ones there are bonding and laughing, or talking and having girl talk all together on the bunks in the cabins. Making our own hobo stew is one of the best meals that we will have during the week. Trust me, it's really good. I love seeing everyone come back each year. There's a special magnet that pulls people back each year. By the end of the week, we are all family. Between the cabin you are in, or all the girls and all the guys, it doesn't matter, but we have just come so close together that we don't want to leave. Going to camp every year from Cub Week to Junior High Week and soon Youth Week, and maybe someday being a camp counselor myself, gives me hope and joy. I come closer to God, and what I think is most important is that my faith grows stronger. I am so glad that my parents took me to Camp Okoboji because so many wonderful things have happened and changed my life, and I am truly grateful. I believe other youth in our church would enjoy camp and building their own traditions or memories and growing in their faith too. Thank you.